Well, we're just a few days away from Christmas, and for many of you, that either means going to a party or maybe hosting one. Joining us this morning to talk about some friendly holiday dishes, Adam Merkel and Chef Craig Myron with Diamond Steak and Seafood.
Good morning.
Guys,
Happy holidays.
Nice to have you.
Oh, yeah. Always happy to be here.
I would say that even if you didn't bring that carrot cake right there.
Yeah.
We all salivate as soon as you walk in the studio with that. So, yeah, I think you guys know it can be really intimidating maybe if you're trying to entertain or something. You want something simple. You've got an idea for us.
So I brought something that is actually very simple, but can elevate any of your family get-togethers.
Okay.
So we do a shrimp ceviche in the restaurant. Ceviche is a Southern American dish that's usually completely raw vegetables that are cooked with lime juice. We do poach our shrimp a little bit ahead of time, gives it a wonderful texture. We do have the recipes online, but the shrimp, if you poach it on its side, as you can see here in the front of the cutting board, could also be used as shrimp cocktail.
Oh, nice.
But, you know, for everybody at home, if they like as well, they can go to the store and just buy some shrimp cocktail and chop it up. And so we've got our chopped shrimp. We do a nice mixture of vegetables. It's got cucumbers and tomatoes and lots of fresh cilantro. We do fresh avocado. As you can see, I already split it. And I always find the easiest way to do it, if you're very careful with the knife, is if you actually kind of use the knife on the inside and just lightly kind of cut it up as a dice. Is one of the easiest ways to take care of an avocado at home without having it all messy. Then if you just use a spoon here,
you just spoon it out and you got
scoop it out.
Your little cubes right there.
Yeah, right into it. You've kind of got this beautiful diced, which would be great for a guacamole, or in this case, a ceviche. So I'm going to finish kind of mixing this up.
Perfect. And you're just going to add some lime juice to it,
we're going to do lots of fresh lime juice. That's the key. That makes it wonderfully tasty.
And what I love about a dish like that, too, is, you know, we're all planning to eat, I think, probably even more maybe than we would, especially at these parties, and this is something that's really light.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, so Adam, I know, Mr. Restaurateur, you've got a new spot here in Royal Oak. Tell us about that spot and some of the other dishes here that you brought.
Yeah, we just opened a new Diamonds in downtown Royal Oak, so it's on the corner of 11 and Main. So we brought some of our featured dishes from the menu. So far it's been going really great. Some lobster tails, we have a charred ribeye here, our famous carrot cake. And then we kind of brought a little display for a New Year's Eve event we have coming up as well.
That's great, and we're showing off some of the dishes and some of the pictures of the restaurant. Just looks really, really beautiful.
Thank you. We've been open about a month now, so we're really excited to kind of be in Oakland County and from our other restaurants in Howell, and now Royal Oak's been a lot of fun.
And you mentioned the New Year's Eve, so tell us about what the plan is.
Yeah, we have a special event with a 4-course menu with all these different packages, which you can find on our website at merkelrestaurants.com. But we brought a few selections and some champagne and wine. We're open later that night until midnight, so it's just a really fun, you know, kind of go out at the end of the year with a bang and have some great food and drinks, and people seem to love it year after year. So.
Good idea to make some reservations?
I would definitely make some reservations,
Always a good reminder. Oh, look at this. So what are these that you have
So right here we use a wonton skin. Or wonton crisp, which you would put on an egg roll wrapper, and we fry them off, and it just adds a wonderful crisp and kind of adds the freshness to the dish. But it's also, if you were to make this at home, you can use cucumber, you can use like Stacy pita chips that you could buy at your local grocery market. You can kind of go in many directions with this. But if you do go with fresh vegetables, it's also a keto-friendly thing that you can bring to your family for anybody that's on those diets.
And tell us, you know, are there any other tips while I taste this that you would give to people if they're entertaining, or perhaps even if they're going to someone's house for, you know, to enjoy some food?
You know, I would just enjoy the day. You know, we're there to be together. The food just kind of adds to it. So don't overthink it. Don't try anything too crazy and off the radar that you've never made before, because that's usually when you kind of allow yourself to have too many errors. Just kind of keep something that you know, things that you know everybody's going to enjoy, and just enjoy the family, because that's what it's all about this time of year.
That is delicious.
I'm glad you like it.
Which is what I always say every time.
And it's simple. It's only about
so
7 ingredients.
Take this. I'll take the fork. And Adam, remind us where exactly you guys are.
We're on 100 South Main Street in downtown Royal Oak, right at the corner of 11 and Main. So got to come by and see us.
We will do that. Thank you so much, Adam. Again, also Royal Oak and Howell as well.